is Your Adventist News, a service of the South Bahamas Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. I'm Rachel Bain. In this week's broadcast, local members are equipped with essential media skills, and health ministry professionals share the importance of knowing one's body. These stories and more on this week's Adventist News. Andropause, which is a gradual decline in testosterone, is a reality that many men face but few discuss openly. This significant hormonal shift can affect a man's mood, body composition, and overall quality of life. To shed more light on the subject, the South Bahamas Conference of Health and Men's Ministries collaborated to host a health seminar at the Berea Seventh-day Adventist Church on June 14th. The guest speaker of the event was healthcare professional and educator Dr. Justina Knowles. Knowles discussed causes, symptoms, and care for men dealing with andropause. While medical intervention is sometimes necessary, lifestyle changes remain the foundation of healthy aging. According to Knowles, it is important for men to understand how to take care of themselves as health changes affect daily living. Knowles also shared the importance of community for men, providing them with the safe spaces so that they can realize that they are not alone. At the Redemption Church, the members welcomed local gastroenterologist Dr. Floyd Carter on June 13th, who discussed digestive health and cancer prevention. Dr. Carter revealed that colorectal cancer has risen to become the most common cancer in individuals under the age of 50 globally. According to Carter, the disease remains a critical public health challenge locally, ranking as the third most common cancer in the Bahamas behind prostate and breast cancers. Despite its prevalence, Dr. Carter stressed that the vast majority of cases are entirely preventable with timely intervention. Carter also discussed other digestive ailments, which he stated must be first addressed with lifestyle changes. Dr. Carter concluded by urging the public to eliminate heavily processed and cured meats, such as hot dogs, bacon, and deli meats, from their daily diets, as they are known carcinogens. The South Bahamas Conference Media Department recently concluded its one-month audio training session. The training began on June 7th at Bahamas Academy, located on Marshall Road, and was led by Elder Romanoff Bethel, who has served as an expert audio engineer for conference and school events for many years. Elder Bethel guided the participants through rigorous, hands-on training sessions focusing on essential technical skills, including precise mic placement, audio mixing, and the optimal operation of modern sound equipment. The primary inspiration behind the audio training stems from a growing need to modernize local church audio departments and ensure that the digital broadcast of the gospel remains clear, seamless, and engaging for both in-person and online congregations. Elder Bethel emphasized the vital spiritual and practical importance of the audio team, highlighting how their technical diligence directly enhances the quality of a church's weekly worship services and eliminates distractions during the delivery of the word. Equipped with practical experience, the participants left the training session with refined technical skills and a new appreciation for the dedication and hard work required by audio teams across their local churches. Before we head to the break, it is with deep sorrow that we share the passing of Mrs. Valerie Poitier, a former conference worker who passed away on June 24th. We send our condolences to the family members of Sister Poitier, who served faithfully at Bahamas Academy as an incredible educator to hundreds of students. Her dedication to the work of God will not be forgotten. When we return, we'll have more on what's coming up in the South Bahamas Conference.
Imagine a place where faith meets purpose, where leaders, entrepreneurs, and mission-driven professionals gather with one vision: to serve God through their gifts and industries. This year, the ASI Inter-American Division invites you to the annual convention 2026 under the powerful theme, Living in Purpose. From August 12th to 15th, join us at the beautiful Barcelo Resort in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. a breathtaking setting designed for inspiration, connection, and renewal. Experience inspiring messages from spiritual leaders. Engage in relevant seminars and practical workshops. Build meaningful networking connections. Explore dynamic exhibits. And enjoy a world-class, all-inclusive experience. This is more than a convention. It is a movement of lay members committed to advancing God's work in every sphere of influence. Come ready to grow. Come ready to connect. Come ready to live in purpose. Register today at asi.interamerica.org. ASI Inter-American Division Annual Convention 2026. We'll see you in Punta Cana.
Welcome back to our Adventist News. And coming up in the South Bahamas Conference, the Second Atlantic Caribbean Union, or ATQ, Pathfinder Camporee is taking place in the Grand Cayman Islands from July 4th to the 12th, 2026. Centered around the theme Strong Finish, the event brings together Pathfinders from the Bahamas, Turks and Caicos, the Cayman Islands, and other international locations. The ATQ Camporee will feature community outreach and various outdoor activities. We pray for all Pathfinder groups as they begin their travels to the Grand Cayman Islands. Centerville Church Youth Department invites all young people and young at heart to a special Youth Church Cultural Connection on Saturday, July 4th, 2026, starting at 9 a.m. This service will be held at 5th Terrace, Centerville, under the theme Forward, Upward, Onward, We Belong Together, with guest speaker Pastor Lee Burrows. Registration is now open for Camp 242, a summer camp offering a wholesome Christian environment activity for children ages 3 to 14. The camp runs from July 6th to July 31st, 2026, from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. daily at the Hillview Seventh-day Adventist Church. Parents can register using the QR code on the flyer or contact 1242-806-0068 or 1242-422-4834 for more information. The Atlantic Caribbean Union Women's Ministries Department is calling all women to be a part of their 2027 devotional book. Interested individuals are asked to please email their stories and testimonies to 2027devotional@atcunion.org on or before August 31st, 2026. Churches are looking forward to hosting their Vacation Bible School for the summer. Philadelphia Church will host its VBS under the theme Dare to be a Daniel. Children's VBS will run from July 5th to the 9th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And the Youth VBS is scheduled for July 12th to 17th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Hillview Church will begin its VBS on July 13th and will conclude July 18th from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. The Mount Thompson Church welcomes all children to their VBS from July 12th to 18th. Bethany Church welcomes all to their VBS from July 20th to the 24th from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. Berea Church will begin its VBS on August 10th and conclude on August 15th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. The ASI Bahamas chapter is inviting all to the 2026 IAD ASI Convention in the Dominican Republic from August 12th to the 19th, 2026. For more information, contact 556-0492 or 428-4251. Bahamas Academy Alumni Weekend will be held from October 30th to November 1, 2026. Come and enjoy a weekend of memories Bahamas Academy style. Feel free to visit the South Bahamas Conference website at southbahamasconference.org to receive more information on all our upcoming conference events. There, you can also view a rebroadcast of our Adventist News Update, along with other local programming from our cable channel, ATV 658, and read the weekly logos and the Adventist page from the Nassau Guardian.
Colon cancer is one of the most common types of cancer. The small intestine is less frequently affected by the disease, which is why the term bowel cancer is generally understood to mean colon cancer. The number of women and men diagnosed with bowel cancer is more or less the same. The risk of developing the disease increases significantly from the age of 50 onwards. Bowel cancer almost always presents as some small polyps, known as colorectal polyps. Preventative examinations are therefore incredibly important for people who face an increased risk. Such checkups make it possible to identify and remove these polyps at an early stage. The following risk factors make a person more likely to develop bowel cancer. Other family members who have suffered from bowel cancer, polyps in the colon, chronic inflammatory bowel diseases such as Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis, excess body weight, or very little exercise. For a long time, bowel cancer exhibits very few symptoms or no symptoms at all. Important signs that could indicate bowel cancer include altered bowel movements, a need to defecate that does not result in a bowel movement, fluctuations between diarrhea and constipation, as well as blood in the stool. More general symptoms such as weight loss and tiredness can also point to bowel cancer. Bowel cancer very rarely causes stomach pains. A colonoscopy is carried out to diagnose the disease, so it is possible to make a definitive cancer diagnosis. The choice of treatment depends on how far the cancer has progressed.
Let's go now to the Adventist News Network with our news feature from around the world.
A major fire severely damaged the historic San Francisco Central Seventh-day Adventist Church in California after breaking out during construction work on the afternoon of June 29. The three-alarm blaze prompted a massive emergency response, with more than 100 firefighters working for nearly 8 hours to bring the fire under control. Despite the intensity of the flames, no injuries were reported. Firefighters faced difficult conditions due to the church's age, hidden structural spaces, and ongoing renovation work. Authorities temporarily issued a shelter-in-place order, evacuated nearby homes, and shut off electricity to more than 2,400 customers in the surrounding area as crews battled the fire. The church building, constructed in 1892, has been a landmark in San Francisco for more than a century. Originally built as a Methodist church, it became home to the Seventh-day Adventist congregation in 1927. Over the years, the historic structure survived the 1906 San Francisco earthquake and the 1989 Loma Prieta earthquake, making the recent fire a significant loss for the congregation and the local community. Church leaders expressed gratitude that no lives were lost and thanked firefighters, emergency responders, and community members for their support. While the building has suffered extensive damage, the congregation plans to continue worship services at a nearby Seventh-day Adventist church as recovery and restoration efforts begin.
Well, that's it for our Adventist news from the South Bahamas Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. To share what is happening at your church, please email your news stories and upcoming events to sbcadventistnews@gmail.com. To view a rebroadcast of the Adventist news, along with other programming, and to keep in touch with what's happening at our conference, visit our website at southbahamasconference.org. The SBC Media Network's Facebook and Instagram pages are filled with lots of materials from the Communications Department, so you would want to check those out. And remember to subscribe, like, follow, and share. You can watch and listen to programs from our radio station, Word SBC 88.3 FM, and our Adventist television channel, ATV 658. Get updates, insights, and first-hand information from the SBC Media Network as it happens. The programming from ATV 658 can also be viewed on the South Bahamas Conference YouTube channel, so feel free to watch a recap of our Adventist news. On behalf of our production team, it was our pleasure to bring you tonight's news update. I'm Rachel Bain for the South Bahamas Conference Media Network. Have a happy Sabbath.